James Wiseman leaves the University of Memphis, going to focus on getting ready for the NBA draft. He was in the middle of serving a 12-game suspension. Penny Hardaway, his coach while he was a booster, gave Wiseman's mother money, so that's what got him suspended. But what does this say, Cam, big picture about the college game when a lot of these prospects, Cole Anthony's hurt, you got LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing overseas, and now Wiseman says, the heck with college, I'm getting ready for the NBA draft.
I want to applaud James Wiseman. Good job, young man. Great job, because you don't have to put up with the NCAA's crap. He's saying that you need me, I don't need you. And this is what we're going to see a lot more of if you're having the NCAA put these sanctions out, where a kid that obviously needed some help, and Penny Hardaway, who at the time didn't know he was going to be the head coach of Memphis University, when he decided to help this young man out, and his mom, he helped him move, obviously, with that. But then at the same time, Penny's not saying, okay, well, in my crystal ball, this is going to come back to haunt me, because I had no intentions of being the Memphis head coach. But it's not going to hurt Wiseman when it comes to his draft prospects. He's going to be a top 3 pick. The kid will be fine. The only thing is that college basketball is going to miss him and what he's able to do. And through those 3 games that he played, it was 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks. So he was a force when he played.
You're looking now at LaMelo Ball, R.J. Hampton, and now James Wiseman, all going different routes and all going to be in the same draft. So you're seeing 3 guys that are not college players that will likely be maybe the top 5 picks in the draft. And I think that might be the shoe that drops, and that people start to see, like, okay, young players can see, you know what, this, maybe I don't have to go the college route anymore. Maybe I don't have to do 4 years of NCAA. And, you know, we were talking about that. There's pros and cons to playing college ball, and there's a lot of pros as well. So the NCAA, they need to be on notice now and kind of understand, okay, how can we make this work so that players want to come here at least for a year?
I think you got to get one and done. You go directly, if you want, from high school to the pros, and then if you enter college as a player, you got to play at least 2 years. I think that would solve some problems. This is from Michael McCann. He's a sports professor, lawyer professor. By turning pro, James Wiseman can now sign an endorsement deal and profit from his image, whatever it may be. But the larger issue here is, what does this say about college basketball? Well, you benefited from a full college experience, obviously.
Exactly.
4 full years, right? Zion Williamson talked about how he loved being at Duke for a year. But the way it is now, the college game, how do you have any traction when the best players are only there for a year and you don't have any familiarity with the players?
Listen, the NCAA better watch out, because it hurts the product. You mentioned the 3 guys, Ball, Hampton, and now Wiseman, not playing in college uniforms. It hurts the fans. It hurts the schools. It hurts the overall, NCAA tournament, come the NCAA tournament. And, college basketball this year, there's a lot of teams that are beating up on a lot of teams. Last year was an electrifying year with R.J. Barrett, with Zion Williamson, with Ja Morant. I mean,
but then they leave.
The viewership.
Right?
So what? Well, that's fine. You get them for 1 year, maximize it, enjoy it. Just be a college basketball fan. Why wouldn't you leave? You're going to make millions of dollars in the NBA.
No,
if I could have left after game 1 in college, I would have.
I'm not faulting the player. I'm just saying, back in the day when Patrick Ewing was playing and Michael Jordan, the rivalries were so intense.
Oh, it was great.
I agree with that.
But I
the
think
Big East.
The information is out there more for these players because they understand what the NCAA and what these universities are making off of their name, their likeness, and their image. So now players are wising up, and I think that's a great thing. It's more power to the players because a lot of these guys are coming from tough situations financially, and it's a great way to fast-track that and ease the ills of your family by getting money or signing that contract.
And not to mention, we were talking about earlier as well, the NCAA handled this completely wrong. The suspension was one thing, but then asking him to pay back
How's he going to pay
$11,000. He doesn't have that kind of money. Like, he's obviously coming from a family that is in a financial situation to begin with, because that's how we got in this situation to begin with. So I just don't think that sends the right message, and I don't think when you're trying to promote these players, that's the best way to do it.
All right, so James Wiseman is going to get ready for the draft. He only played 3 games at the University of Memphis and now is done with college basketball.